the, what is it, item 2B, the overpass and underbridge cleanup RCA.
Good morning, Commissioners. Amy Slagle, Austin Resource Recovery. We're requesting a favorable recommendation to authorize and execution of a multi-term contract with Relief Enterprises of Texas. This is a public works contract, excuse me, to provide cleanup services for overpasses, under bridges, and in the transportation rights of way for a term of up to 3 years, not to exceed $1,725,000. This RCA is scheduled to go to council on July 30th.
Thank you, Amy. Any questions, commissioners?
I guess just can you elaborate a little bit on the services being provided here? I will say that I'm generally excited about this, but yeah.
Sure, Commissioner White. It's a removal of debris and cleanup, think bulk items, things like that during at the sites.
So will that be limited to, where things have been collected into bags or into piles, or will they actually be like, doing pickup from, loose items, that are trash around on the ground?
They pick up loose items on the ground as well as bagged items, anything that's been stacked up. They do remove those items.
That is awesome. Does this include the median in Riverside?
It does include that, and I believe that median was cleaned last week or week before last.
Yes, it was, and thank you, and whoever else is responsible for that. I will just say though that it was, I think, probably about 2 months of accumulation before that. So I'm so glad to hear there's a long-term solution coming. So thank you.
Yeah, and this is, I would just like to add that for Commissioner White's comment that the delay was just a result of COVID with a desire to evaluate the COVID virus within the homeless community. And we were asked to stand down for a bit on doing providing some of those services. So we resumed services probably about 2 weeks ago now.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I suspected that it might be related, but yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. All right, guys, so let's see.
I have a few questions really quickly, Barry, sorry.
Go ahead.
So 2 quick questions. How does this interface with the purple bag system, just to understand how the 2 services are going to be handled differently? And then what's going on with this vendor in terms of how do they make sure they're not taking away people's belongings? So they're taking things that are piled and loose debris and not someone's, stuff, their personal items.
Sure. To start with that question, they post a 3-day notice ahead of time that crews will be coming through to clean encampments. They even ask residents if they would like to participate. So, but if it's abandoned, they take it. But the city does have a protocol or Public Works has protocols that they follow before they remove items. And then with regard to the Violet Bag Project, we provide daily service at 16 sites. So it's a separate project from the Public Works cleanups. And those are, the sites vary by month, depending on how many they can get to.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amy. Amanda, any other questions? All right, hearing no other questions, I will entertain a motion.
I'll move approval.
Commissioner White, approval.
I'll second. Stay here.
Jan, was that?
Yep.
All right, we have Jan, Commissioner White moving, Jan seconding. Any other questions or concerns? Hearing none, all those in favor, here goes our roll call again. Commissioner Barona?
Aye. Or yay?
Jan, I'm taking a yay.
Yep.
Kathy?
Yeah.
Melissa?
Yay.
Amanda?
Yay.
Kaiba?
Yay.
Either you or the baby can vote.
Oh, sorry, yay.
Yeah, okay, myself, yay. So another unanimous RCA. Guys, thank you very much. All right, so moving on.